Have you reached your peak as a chess player? I don't consider myself to have reached my peak. There is always room for growth, learning, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the game of chess. So, Magnus, first, thank you for doing the interview with Chess.com. I have to tell you, though, we already did the interview with you using Oprah's AI engine, Aria. We asked it to answer questions as Magnus Carlsen. And are you ready to be confronted with your answers?
Yes, of course. I think they will be better than mine, less stuttering.
Let's see. So we asked, first question, who is your biggest inspiration? And the answer was, my biggest inspiration in the world of chess is the legendary chess player Anatoly Karpov.
So I think the reason for that is that my style has often been compared to Karpov, but I mean, I love Karpov's games, but I wouldn't necessarily say that he has particularly inspired me in that sense.
Okay.
I definitely learned a lot from his games.
And then we asked, what is your favorite time control in chess? And the answer was, if I were to choose a favorite time control, it would be classical chess.
I think that's going to be 0 for 2. It feels sometimes a bit more meaningful to play classical than Rapid and Blitz, but I definitely enjoy Rapid and Blitz more.
And then we asked, who is your biggest rival? And the answer was, one of my biggest and most well-known rivals is the former world chess champion Viswanathan Anand.
I have no rivals, that's the right answer.
And then we asked, who is your favorite opponent to play? And then the answer was, I have had some memorable encounters and interesting games against players like Caruana, Aronian, and Nakamura.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. In terms of classical chess, I would definitely say that Caruana and Aronian are the top 2, and in terms of faster time controls, Nakamura for sure. So yeah, I think that's spot on.
And this one, interesting one. Have you reached your peak as a chess player? I don't consider myself to have reached my peak. There is always room for growth, learning, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the game of chess.
No, that's wrong. I peaked a few years ago.
Really?
But the decline is not going so fast for the moment. Yeah, 2019 was a good year.
And then we asked, what is your single biggest achievement if choosing only one? And the answer was, my single biggest achievement is winning the World Chess Championship.
I would disagree with that. I would say that my single biggest achievement in chess is having the highest rating of all time and keeping the #1 spot for more than 12 years in a row.
And then we asked, what are you the most proud of? And here is a longer answer. I'm most proud of my ability to consistently perform at a high level in chess tournaments and maintain the top ranking in the world for an extended period. I take pride in my strong mental resilience and the ability to stay focused and perform under pressure. Furthermore, I am proud of the impact I've had on popularizing chess and making it more accessible for a wider audience.
That's such a nice answer. I'll just leave it there.
You think AI can now just start answering questions for you?
So far it's been a bit hit or miss, but I like some of the answers.
What is your IQ? And the answer was, I don't have an exact IQ score to provide. Can you provide one for us?
No, I've never taken an IQ test.
Really?
I maintain that taking an IQ test is one of the dumbest things I can do, because I have literally nothing to gain from that. So people think that I'm pretty smart, and I'll let them continue to believe it.
All right, nice. Then we asked, what is the best game you ever played? If I were to highlight a few notable games, one of them would be the 6th game of the 2013 World Chess Championship match against Anand.
I guess that was... No, I think that was just a pretty random endgame grind, so no, not really.
Okay. The other one it mentions, 2019 Tata Steel Chess against Shakhriyar Mamedyarov.
No, that was not a particularly good game.
All right, so then we asked, how would you describe your personality? So let's see if you agree with this. I am known for being extremely focused and determined. I have a strong work ethic and relentless drive. I am competitive and always strive for excellence. Outside of chess, I am often described as calm and composed. I try to maintain a balanced and level-headed approach in both victories and defeats. That's what I thought. I also have a sense of humor and enjoy engaging with fans and fellow players.
I think most of it is more or less fair, apart from apart from the bit about my strong work ethic, which I think regrettably is a bit overrated in this answer.
And then we asked, what is the best thing about being you, Magnus? And here he gives a beautiful answer. Overall, the combination of my love for the game, the competitive nature of chess, the experience it brings, and the opportunity to inspire others makes being me, Magnus Carlsen, truly special and fulfilling.
I'm gonna start answering exactly the same when I get the question.
And then we asked, what is the most challenging thing about being you? And it mentions high expectations and balancing personal life and chess.
Yeah, I think that's fair.